Hello, everybody, and welcome to the gorgeous Valley of the Sun, the perfect setting for the 13th Fiesta Bowl. And we started all today on NBC with the Buckeyes of Ohio State going against the Pittsburgh Panthers. We're just moments away from the opening kickoff to start NBC's bowl coverage here on January the 2nd. And here it is. Woolridge at the 4. To the 10, 15, 20. Good return underway to the 30. Almost breaks it. There's Tomczak. 36-yard line. They open up with play action. Going to Thad Jemison, and it is incomplete. They've opened up with this man, quarterback Mike Tomczak, handing off to Byers with the fullback. Vaughn Broadnax, who weighs 250, blocking. That's not the way they open. Keith Byers will be the tailback. Thad Jemison, number 88, at one wide receiver. Cedric Anderson will be the other one. And the tight end is John Frank, all Big Ten. Second down and 10 from the 36-yard line. And here's Byers. Byers to the 45, 50, and then pulled out of bounds. There's the tight end, John Frank, number 89. Left tackle, Bill Roberts. Kirk Loudermilk at left guard. Excellent center in Joe Dooley. Scott Zielinski on the right side, along with Mark Carowitz. That's Broadnax, first back through. Winglikowski at left end. Big Al, 13 sacks. Tim Quince at left tackle. The middle guard is Dennis Attia from Allentown. Bill Moss at right tackle. Chris Dolman at defensive right end. Second down and 5 at the Pitt 43-yard line.
85,
Buckeyes opening drive of the game. Tomczak to throw. Good protection. Drops it off right side to Byers. Byers out of bounds. Defensively, Apke, he's a freshman. His first start replacing Al Desert, who is out with an injury. Troy Benson, middle linebacker. Troy Hill at left cornerback. Melvin Dean on the right side. Strong safety, Weatherspoon. And the free safety is Tom Flynn. First down for Ohio State. Checking off Bob. Little play action fake. Good reception. Second down and 2. We have set the cast of characters for this drive. And the stampede right now offensively is underway. And it is a first down. Zielinski and Lachey will alternate at right guard as a messenger service for the Buckeyes. First down. 23-yard line of Pitt. Little play action fake deep, has a receiver open, hits him inside the 5. It is Thad Jemison. An impressive opening drive by the Buckeyes against this very tough defense. Super fake by Tomczak to Broadnax. The defense went after Broadnax. Tomczak scores this touchdown. That is the first touchdown that Tomczak has scored this season. Extra point attempt is up, and it is good. Rich Spangler kicks the extra point, and it is Ohio State with a very impressive opening drive of 64 yards. 13-17, time remaining. We're in the first quarter of the Fiesta Bowl, and the Buckeyes are out in front by 7. Number 21, Mark Bailey, the deep back of the 3 backs for the Panthers. And Bailey takes it at the 13 to the 20, and he returns just across the 25. The quarterback is John Conjimmy. In the last 7 games, throwing for 13 touchdowns, only 1 interception, and he opens up with a connection to his tight end, Clint Wilson. Conjimmy, the quarterback, 57% completion average. Mark Bailey will be the starting fullback, although, of course, McIntyre will be in there. Joe McCall, do it all McCall for Pitt. Bill Wallace will be the split end. He's the leading receiver. Dwight Collins will be the flanker. He's been bothered by injuries. The tight end is Clint Wilson. 36-yard line, a gain of 10 on the opening play and a first down.
Make the Buckeyes cover the entire length of the field.
Left tackle, Bill Fralick, all-world. 8th in the Heisman Trophy. Balloting will be profiling him and looking at him.
Procedure on the offense, first down.
Legal procedure on the offense. Rundo at left guard, and of course, we'll see Greg Christie in there also. Jim Sweeney, outstanding center, third-team All-America. On the right side, Petty John. Bob Brown will see some action at right guard. Tony Brown, the right tackle. We go back to the action. Here's McCall. Defensively, Dave Crecelius at left tackle for the Buckeyes. Spencer Nelms at middle guard. Dave Morrill, now he'll be opposite Fralick. That's a great matchup we'll be watching. Orlando Lowry, one of the linebackers. Clark Backus, another linebacker. Second down, about 3.5 yards to go for the first down. This will be close as McCall gets the call. There's Roland Tatum, number 32. Byron Lee, 82, will be the outside linebacker, and Tatum and Lee most of the time will be on the same side, and they will flop. Sean Gale at right cornerback. Kelvin Bell at safety. Doug Hill will be the rover. That's in reality a strong safety. 11:45 time remaining in the first quarter. Can Jimmy? Incomplete. Second down and 10. McCall. Good continuing effort. Give you a correction on the graphic. Third down and 5. To Jimmy, far side, first down. 34-yard line of Ohio State, first down. Play action pass, looping, timing play down the sideline. Perfect throw to the 17. McCall, right side. Right side knocked away. Good defensive play.
All day today.
Third down and 10. Then Jimmy into the corner of the end zone. No. From the 23-yard line, an attempt of 33 yards. Hits the upright, bounces away. It is no good from 33 yards away. Tough break for the Panthers. Good break for the Buckeyes. They lead 7-0. See action now. He's a sophomore, not a freshman. A little correction on that graphic. And he can move. Woolridge. First down, Ohio State on their own 35-yard line. Keith Byers. Gain of 8, second down and 2. This is a passing formation that they're showing on 2nd and 2. But they run off of it instead. Normally they show pass off of it.
Here comes the tailback! Here comes the tailback!
Play action fake to the tailback, and a sack for the Panthers. Bob Shilkin, only a pair of sacks during the season. He has the first one here.
Right there, right there.
Third down and 15, and jumping off sides of the neutral zone. And it will be a false start. After the penalty, it's third down and 20. Passes too tall. Byers, the intended receiver. Punting situation, fourth down. Carl Edwards kicking to Tom Flynn. Flynn fields it at the 23-yard line. He's to the 35, the 40. Returns to the 48-yard line. All right, here's Pitt from their own 48-yard line. First down. Joe McCall. 5:55 time remaining. We're in the first quarter of the Fiesta Bowl. Ohio State 7, and the Panthers of Pitt nothing. 2nd and 9. At the Pitt 49-yard line, here's Jimmy, the quarterback. Left side, pass is complete to Joe McCall. Joe McCall has rushed 5 times for 21 yards total. Pretty well shut down the last 2 times out there. Here's Jimmy. Throws, pulled down. Good reception as he goes over the middle. 4th down and 2. Over the top is McCall. 41-yard line. He needed 2. He got 3. You almost had to take his hang time. First down. Play action. Jimmy's going to run for it. To the 35. Here's McCall. Less than a yard to go for the first down. Here's a double tight end set, and McCall left side. It is against the Panthers, so it is third down. 5.5 to go for the first down. Rolling right is Jimmy. He's being chased. It is incomplete. And here's another fourth down gamble at the 36-yard line of Ohio State. But again, they have good field position.
Out of field goal range.
Incomplete. Ohio State from their own 36-yard line, first down. Is the record in the Fiesta Bowl. John Woolridge, the tailback. Too much time. 25-second violation. Ohio State interpreting that play differently. Jim Lachey and Scott Zielinski, the messenger service. Complete, first down. A fumble on the exchange from the center to the quarterback. And it's a turnover. The Panthers. Pitt from their own 43, first down. McCall. Game up empty. McCall, 8 carries, 30 yards. And here he comes again. Good defensive play. And with that play, time runs out in the first period. So in the Fiesta Bowl book, we have 1 complete, but still 3 chapters to go. The score, Ohio State 7 and Pittsburgh nothing. Third down and 5 on their own 48-yard line. Jimmy to throw. Scoots up, goes deep, has a man there, it's caught. It is Joe McCall. 42 yards on the play. Called second reception, 44 yards receiving. Ohio State leading 7-0. And Pitt right now trying to tie it up. Mark Bailey. Bailey spinning to the 5-yard line. Yes, Fraley does have a tendency to pick up 2 or 3 defensive players. Rolling right, there's a toss. Caught in a crowd. Touchdown. Clint Wilson. From Pahokee, Florida. He's a junior. Extra point is up, and it is good. So Snuffy Everett splits the uprights, and we have a tie. Ohio State 7 and Pitt 7 with 13:25 left to go in the first half, and there is a catch in a crowd. We'll be back with a kickoff. This starts the day on NBC as Viancourt kicking off. Of course, we'll be followed by the Rose Bowl and the Orange Bowl, so stay with us now as Woolridge returns for the Buckeyes. Up the middle to the 20-yard line. Completed 3 of 5 for 45. Jimmy 7 of 12 for 97 and a touchdown. Byers gets the call, and he'll get a yard. Fake to Broadnax, and then the pitch outside to Bates. And the defense is there, who is out of the ball game with a knee injury. A loss of a couple, 3rd down and 10. Pass far side complete. Buckeyes come back with a first down. 3 receptions, 54 yards for Jemison. And we still have 11:54 left to go in the first half. Second back through. Byers back at the ball game from the 37 to the 41.
Is keeping the offensive line off those linebackers.
Here's Byers on the pitch. That is his 6th carry of the ball game. Judd Groza, that's Luke Groza's son, is in as a tight end. A double tight end on the set. 3rd down, 1.5 yards to go for the first down. Quarterback sneak. Needed about 4 inches. on the exchange. Tomczak falls on it.
A little bit tempo is a little bit different.
Almost intercepted. 3rd down and 12, 46-yard line. Tomczak 4 of 7, 62 yards. This is the 10th play of the drive. As time drills it over the middle, it's complete. 1st down. Ohio State moving from their own 20 to the Pitt 37. Roman Bates gets the call, but again the run setting up the pass, having to look for the run every time. And here it is with Keith Byers. Another fumble on the exchange. Broadnax was diving for it. Here's the field goal attempt from the 36, an attempt of 46 yards by Rich Spangler. Does not make it. The ball at their own 29-yard line, 1st down. Can Jimmy to throw? It's there. It is complete. 1st down, Pitt, their own 47. This is Marlon McIntyre, and 2nd down and 8. And Jimmy with an audible throws far side, didn't like the defense that he saw, and he goes to Bill Wallace with McIntyre, the remaining back. He's there to block. The roll right, the throw down the sideline. No good. Legion kicker. Fielded at the 25. Excellent coverage for the special teams. A return of only a yard. The starting center is back in the ballgame. Play action fake by Tomczak, and the pass is complete. Jimison. Excellent speaker, outstanding young man. Face mask against the defense. Woolridge, the remaining back. Broadnax in motion, becomes the lead blocker. A gain of a couple. We haven't had any trouble with that exchange as he had when he was out and Max was there. The belly to Broadnax, taking it in, pulling it back. Broadnax, the leading blocker for Tomczak. Dictate where the quarterback puts his hands. In close, back outside, and maybe in the heat of battle when you exchange centers, you have a mishap as they've had a couple of times.
Motion penalty, offense, 3rd down.
3rd down and 6. Tomczak, far side. Thad Jimison has the 1st down. 1st down. Broadnax tied it in motion. The pitch is to Woolridge. Can't get around the corner. Gain of a couple of yards.
Calls all the signals.
2nd down and 8. Inside the 30, diving. Again, the belly series to Broadnax.
And he is a good passer. He's rated number 12 in the nation.
Roman Bates. Tomczak fires. It is caught. A sliding reception. The pass a little behind Thad Jimison. Broadnax and Byers in the backfield. Broadnax. Now that is 252 pounds. Ken Blair.
Offside, defense, 1st down.
Look for Ken Blair in motion, no. Over the top. And the score, Keith Byers. Byers with a Big Ten record of 19 touchdowns rushing has one here in the Fiesta Bowl. Will snap. And it is good. Ohio State 14, Pittsburgh 7. Keith Byers not only led the Big Ten in rushing this season, he broke the single-season Big Ten scoring record with 114 points. He's a sophomore. Kicking off for Ohio State. Taken at the back edge of the end zone by Tom Brown. Pittsburgh has not had the football that much in the 2nd period. Ohio State has had offensive possession. Now 51 seconds left to go in the 1st half. To Jimmy from his own 20-yard line. Mark Bailey hit at the 25. His momentum carries him to the 27. Far side pass is complete and out of bounds. Panthers head coach, 14-7, Ohio State leading. Jimmy going deep, overthrowing, should have been intercepted. Has completed 11 of 17, 131 yards. Touchdown, 2nd and 10. This one is complete. McCall. 4 seconds, 3 seconds. 3 receivers on the far side. And you can expect Jimmy just to throw it up and see if somebody can get there. And it is Garcia Lane who got there. He officially has an interception as the half comes to a close. With the score, Ohio State 14 and Pittsburgh 7. It is halftime of the Fiesta Bowl. Still to come, the Rose and the Orange on NBC. As Rich Spangler will start the second half. Buckeyes lead it 14-7 here in the Fiesta Bowl. Fielded by Mark Bailey, 10-yard line. Straight up the middle on the return. There was a fumble. Had the play been blown down. Ohio State has the ball. But an excellent way to start for the Buckeyes. Lanise is the man who jarred the ball loose. And here comes Broadnax, 250 pounds.
Illegal use of the hands, offense, first down.
So the Buckeyes here with an opportunity to give themselves some breathing room. On an option, just inside the 30.
On the average throughout the season.
2nd down, a little play action fake. Incomplete, a little short of Keith Byers. 3rd down 8. Pump fake. Deep pattern. End zone overthrown. Incomplete. But he is only 2 of 4. So that's the reason you're not seeing field goal kickers in this situation. Tomczak rolls, throws. It is high. It is incomplete. Panthers open up with 2 tight ends from their own 30-yard line, 1st down. Then Jimmy the quarterback. Here's Joe McCall. McCall across the 40. McCall to the 44-yard line. Gain of 14. 1st down, Pitt. Their own 44-yard line. Here is McCall. 2nd down. Mark Bailey. A yard to the 49. 3rd down 5. You look for the pass. And a quarterback draw will come up a couple of yards shy of his first punt. 37 yards. He goes for the sideline, and he gets it. Let's see where they mark it out. They're going to mark it out at the 22-yard line.
22, 27.
The snap, I think, came out before everybody was ready. Tomczak scrambles for 3 yards to the 25. A lot of big names, big players have been in the Fiesta Bowl in the 13 outings of this game. Too much time. 25-second violation, a delay of game.
Now they got to get their concentration level back up.
Pass is complete. It is Thad Jimison. Tomczak to throw. The tight end, John Frank, to the 40 with a stiff arm. Leads to the 47-yard line. Tomczak has completed 11 of 16, 157 yards. And this time he gives to John Wooldridge.
Coming into this ball game.
Play action by Tomczak. He goes deep, and it's incomplete. Having lots of time. Now the pressure throwing this one away. And Tom Flynn is set for the return. 35th in the nation in punt returns. And he will field it at the 10-yard line. Just a couple of yards on the return. The number 6 spot up at single-season passing yardage. 1,720 yards after the first half. But here he goes to Joe McCall.
And is dropping more people in the secondary than Pittsburgh would like.
Here's McCall. Hit at the 20. The Buckeyes. 3rd down and 1. McCall. And he may not have picked it up. It was the Buckeye defense that held. Good kick. Lane taking it back at the 25-yard line to the 30. Returns near the 39-yard line. Their own 39-yard line, 1st down. Broadnax.
It was like a heavyweight against a lightweight.
That's right, but Broadnax, Ohio heavyweight wrestling champion, but you're right. A little difference in the weight. Broadnax again. 3rd down and 1. Spinning through is Keith Byers. And then he is pulled back. Gain of 4, 1st down. At the Pitt 48-yard line. Play action, Tom Zach to throw. Steps away from pressure. Down the middle. It is intercepted. Tom Flynn with the interception to the 40, to the 45, to the 50, to the Ohio State 44-yard line, and the Panthers have something to celebrate about. At the Ohio State 44-yard line. On their other score, Apke set it up with a fumble recovery. Pass complete to McCall. The defense reacts. Fiesta Bowl number 13. Little play action fake. All alone is Bill Wallace. Inside the 30. Wallace. Intercepted in the end zone.
Virginia's pass intercepted by number 4.
Kelvin Bell. Ohio State has the ball, 1st down on their own 20-yard line. The second back through is Keith Byers. And a flag is down on the play. The penalty takes the ball to the 10-yard line. It'll be 1st down and 20.
Talking to the coach upstairs.
Tomczak handing out to Byers. 11 of 19, 157 yards, an interception. He's rushed for 17 yards. And here is Keith Byers. Byers, 53 yards rushing and a touchdown. Here's Tomczak to throw. He fires, tipped, incomplete. Diving for the interception, no. Close.
That's what you call throwing into coverage. I don't know. He couldn't really see. We were blocked by Dolman on the play to see whether or not he caught it.
Here's the punt by Edwards. And Flynn fields it on the 45, steps out of bounds. And now the Panthers from their own 48-yard line. The pass is complete to Dwight Collins. 2nd and 4.
6, 578 max.
Incomplete. Legal procedure against the offense. Pitt at their own 49-yard line. 2nd down and 9. Did you notice the defensive lineman knocked away? Good defensive play by Roland Tatum. Tatum, who made the play for the defense, only one of 2 Ohio State players from west of Illinois. He's from Inglewood, California. That is west. Here is McIntyre. McIntyre hit at the 42, a flag. Word said in the WAC conference, it will be a clip against the offense. 3rd down and 22 at the 36-yard line. It's there, he's got it, 1st down, 39-yard line of Ohio State. So his 5th of the year and a big one for the Panthers. Little play action fake, pass is there. Knocked out of bounds, is it complete? Yes. Circle the wagons and let Jimmy fire the arrow. Mark Bailey. We said Jimmy would be firing the arrows. Well, he has 210 yards passing, and here he gets sacked. That will come off of his rushing yardage. Spencer Nelms is the man who dropped him. And with that play, the third quarter will come to a close. So we still have one chapter to write. Ohio State leads by 7. We'll be back after these messages.
It's the way you stop the quarterback from throwing the football.
Third down and 15, 31-yard line. It is caught. And again, it is Jeff Casper. Casper, 2 receptions for 43 yards, both on key downs, long yardage. Here's McCall. Fumbles into the end zone. It will be a touchdown recovered by Pittsburgh.
I think Wilson got it.
Number 84, Clint Wilson, scoring his second touchdown of the ball game. Tie. He splits it, and he has it. And we are tied at 14. Joe McCall, 71 yards rushing, 16 carries, but the key here is Clint Wilson with the fumble recovery in the end zone, his second touchdown of the ball game. We'll be back with a kickoff. Byers, 2-yard line. Keys to the 10, 15, 20, breaks it. He's to the 30. He's to the 40.
He's gone.
To the 30, the 20, the 10. They'll go out of bounds till you get in the end zone key. The extra point is good. It took the Buckeyes, in the person of Keith Byers, 14 seconds to break the tie. 99 yards, and again, it's Ohio State by 7. 6 points, but second place in the record book.
He'll remember it for a long time.
Oh, yes, and so will we. Here's Tom Brown. Brown to the 20, 25. 28-yard line. Pass is dropped off to McCall. Coming out of the backfield, he lead it 21-14. Bill Wallace, did he pull it down? He has possession, yes.
And today, 6
receptions for 70 yards. Jimison for the Buckeyes, 6 receptions for 89. They're kind of floating at the record. 2nd down and 7. Then Jimmy fires. This one is complete to Collins. Collins to the 35-yard line. Pitt's all-time receiver in yardage, passing Gordon Jones. Here's McCall. Far side, pass is complete. It is Collins again. 5 receptions, 52 yards. 3rd down, little over a yard to go. Here's McCall, 1st down. McCall, total offense, 155 yards, rushing receivers. End zone, he's there. Wallace, out of bounds. Bad pass. He was open. There.
He's open by a mile.
Good call by the official.
Official is right there, but when the quarterback is looking for you.
You want to make the break the same time that he wants to throw. On the draw, here's McCall. 10-yard line, 1st down. Complete, go ahead. Here's McCall. Good defensive play. They lose half a yard. Then Jimmy throws, touchdown. Collins. Dwight Collins, needing 1 touchdown catch, and he's got it to become Pitt's all-time leader in that category. Dwight Collins.
Every offense now has a set number of plays to try for 2 points. Pittsburgh went to one of them. Let's see what it is.
Play action, tipped and complete.
The point after failed.
Touchdown first. Jimmy looks to his left the entire way. Excellent throw between the linebackers. Collins getting open for the score.
We'll be back with a look at the 2-point attempt that failed. You can see the the paper blowing around, the wind here today, and you can hear it. This is a kind of a squib type kick to break up any return. So here we go. Now it's still low, but this one is picked up at the 35-yard line by John Frank. Pittsburgh's bowl record is 7-8, so the winner will have the tie. Here, because neither team has an outstanding kicker. Here's Byers. But as long as Ohio State has this man, Keith Byers, you got your wing and your wool mixed up is all. Here's Roman Bates. I don't guess Jones would make it, would he?
Not at all.
Play action fake pass is incomplete.
Trying to beat the Pac-10 in the Rose Bowl. It should be an interesting game.
But Illinois, they put the ball in the air. They're an exciting ball club to watch. High snap. Left-footed kicker. Kind of floats like a knuckleball, but fielded at the 11-yard line.
Southern Cal missed a two-point conversion and Purdue won 14-13.
The Jimmy's pass is complete to McCall, and both quarterbacks having pretty good days. Jimmy with more yardage than Tom Zach, but Tom Zach has the lead. Here's McCall. Two tight ends for the Pittsburgh Panthers. Can Jimmy rolling? He can keep. Heads for the sideline, dives right at the marker. Let's see where they spot it. First down, 22-yard line. Double fake, play action, roll right, pass is complete to McIntyre. Second down and 1. McCall, and he has the first down as his momentum carries him. Fiesta Bowl record book that we have been showing you throughout the day. Here's pressure out of the backfield is McIntyre.
He's busy right now, John.
Yes. The draw to McCall. The Jimmy has pressure, fires. It's complete. McCall out of bounds. Two tight ends, they go for it. Of course you go for it here. Quarterback sneak to Jimmy. He's got it.
He's getting down there. They'll take it anytime they can get it.
Here's the draw, McCall.
Let's go, Joe.
50-yard line, gain of 4, second down and 6. Spencer Nouns, second down and 6, 50-yard line. 4:15 and counting, time remaining in the game. Can Jimmy being chased, rolls out of a sack, throws, it is good, complete to Wallace. 40-yard line, first down. 39-yard line, first down. Here's McCall, Joe McCall, right side. McCall to the 31-yard line. Get Durundo, Petty John, and Tony Brown. Second down and 2. This is Mark Bailey.
So they do not have their regular field goal kicker.
14th play of the drive. Can Jimmy to throw. End zone coverage, overthrow. Wallace pulled double coverage. So stay with us today on NBC. But it's not over here. Second and 10, 26-yard line pressure. Pass is complete. And Jimmy has thrown for 314 yards, 29 of 41. Has his man, and he misses him. He was open. 27-yard line, an attempt of 37 yards for Snuffy Everett, and the lead in the Fiesta Bowl, 2:43. 17th play of the drive. Oh, yes, he does it. All right. Snuffy celebrates.
Is he celebrating?
Oh, he says, wait a minute, we got time to play. Don't go running out of the field. Court kicking on. Picked up at the 11-yard line. Woolridge, but his knee was down. And Paul Allen as a field goal kicker. Incomplete. Second down and 10. It is complete over the middle. The ball popped loose in the end zone, but the play had been blown dead in the ball game for Jemison. Third down 6. This one complete to Byers. Byers first down, out of bounds. Prime time, NBC, the Orange Bowl. Nebraska #1. Miami, the home favorite. Tomczak, lots of time, incomplete. Is the other one. Could be either kicker. We don't know yet. We don't know if it'll get that far. Here's Byers. Breaks a tackle. Fights his way across the 35 and out of bounds. 3rd and 3. Roman Bates.
Been a great week.
It really has, hasn't it? Here's the pressure. The pass is incomplete. 2nd down and 10. Ohio State at their own 42. Tomczak, pressure again, throws. Almost intercepted.
In college, the clock is stopped whenever you make a 1st down.
3rd down and 10. Fire is incomplete. It will be 4th down, 9. That's his grade point out. 4th and 10. Break of the draw. Here's the pass. It's there. It is John Frank.
You like those tight ends that can get open, and you like those backs that can catch the ball out of the backfield.
Offsetting penalty.
It's a double foul, and you almost look to have something come this way.
Has time to throw, goes back across the field to Byers. Incomplete. Woodruff inside the 40. Going deep in the end zone there. Touchdown. Thad Jimison. 39 yards. Extra point attempt. It's good. Was there a flag? Flag dropped on the right side of the field. Offsides, defense. It's good.
Tried to win it a few years ago, and of course, Howard Schnellenberger, turning that program around, has been talking national championship for a long time.
But don't forget the Rose Bowl. We'll be going there right after this game as Tom Brown
rolled over.
You rolled over 14-13.
Right.
Had it going away. 38-yard line. Kajimi to throw. Pass is complete at the 45 to Clint Wilson by somebody else.
Very true.
And both ball clubs and all the players involved certainly have done their best here. Pass is complete, 40-yard line, the lateral, and then out of bounds to stop the clock. To the 30. Trying to get to the sideline, 24-yard line, 7 seconds. Did he get the first down? If he did, that will stop the clock. They'll have to move the chain. 7 seconds. Kajimi is down. Here it is. Clock is wound and counting. Now that stops it, just going out of bounds.
Hook him up, lateral back.
Here it is. 3 seconds to go. Now, time has run out. It is knocked down. The ball is knocked down. Dave Crecelius, number 97, with the final play. The score, 28-23. Ohio State wins it. We'll go to the Rose Bowl after these messages from your local station.